3, 2, 1. Alright, hey, welcome back to another one of these. Don't know when these are coming out, so fuck it. Hey, take a look at Kamen Rider Blades, Lion Senki form. Remember, this is Kamen Rider Blades, not to be confused with Kamen Rider Blade without the S. So, cause why the fuck would you name him Blades? Like literally, there was like 20 different sword terms you could have named, and you gave him Blades, right? That's one of the dumbest thing I've ever fucking read, ever heard of. Jesus Christ, Bandai or Toei, whoever the fuck produces these shows. You literally had 20,000 swords to pick your name from, but you gave him the name that's vaguely similar to another mainline Kamen Rider, right? If there was a offshoot Kamen Rider Blade, right? Like that wasn't the main, who wasn't named Blade, I wouldn't mind. But the fact that he shares a name with the main rider is what really stupid with this thing. But hey, if we take a look at the best boy, it's Rintaro, the boy who just wants his Enclair. Please give him his Enclair, Toei. He just wants to eat his Enclair. He's sorry he was he got gaslight. He was gaslighted to be part of the insurrection, but he's a good boy now. So hey. So first off, hey look, there's the box, there's Blades. He looks cool. He has this whole Dante motif, he has this whole Virgil motif going on because he's pretty much Virgil from the Devil May Cry series. Side of the box, Lion Senki, that's it. Back of the box, here's some figures. Hey, this figure reminds me, hey, if you bought the stupid Saber Figuarts, they gave it accessory for that figure because they forgot to give it the first one for some reason. Side of the box, another pose. Top of the box, nothing there. Bottom of the box, hey, visit bandaispirit.com. Don't know what the fuck this number is. Don't know if it's supposed to be a customer number, a product registration, or don't know what the fuck the deal with this shit is. And then like always with all these blades, he has like the weird Kamen Rider text that's up here. That's really just English. That's just modified, and that's it. So that's the box. So nothing really else to say. Let's take a look at the actual figure now. Alright, so here's your boy Retro himself right out of the box. And before we actually take a look at the actual figure, you guys always know how we do on this channel. If you don't know how we do on this channel, we always take a look at the accessory count he comes with first. So hey, he comes up with pretty much like the same thing as Saber. So first off, hey, here's his sword. What's the name of his water sword? Nagare, Nagato, Nijirai. I don't remember. It starts with an N. I think it's Nagane or something. It's the water, so there you go. Hey, there's some detail. You can see some blue aesthetics in there. And I like this nice little piece of blue translucent plastic. It's pretty cute on the faceplate. Back of the sword, fucking nothing. They didn't bother to put nothing on the back of the sword, because I believe in the show you never see the back of the sword except for like really small shots. So they really didn't even fucking bother to put some paint up. Like Jesus Christ, you couldn't put some black. Like even if you put like some black paint up, I would have liked it. But Jesus Christ, there is nothing here. Yeah, so then he comes with a sword. So hey, unlike the Saber, he actually comes with accessories. The first, like, hey, he comes with the short baby penis size swords that you put in the actual belt slot. So that's cool. I like that they actually bothered to include this. Alright, and since they forgot to put it with the Saber figure, so like, okay, yeah, we forgot to put some Saber. So they threw Saber's fucking Renka sword in here because they're like, whoops, forgot about it. Should probably release this. So there you go. You have Saber's figures that they bothered putting in. Alright, next up he comes with some hands. He has some pointing hands when he does his weird stupid sword shit. He's like, oh boy, I'm pointing at you. Oh, you thought, oh no, 1,000 years of pain. Oh fuck, I dropped it. Jesus Christ. Oh, whoops. Alright, drop some hands. There you go. Next he comes with like some open hands, like always, like, hey, hey, yo, stop, please stop gaslighting me. I don't consent to being gaslight. What's going on January 6th? Should I go there? Who knows? Then finally he comes with two hands to hold his sword. Oh. To hold either side. That's cool. I like how they make it say, hey, yo, here's two hands for you to put the sword. So that's pretty nice. So overall, hey, he has better accessory, even though it's not a lot compared to Toma. It's the fact that he has 2-1 accessory. That technically 2 because you include Toma, but the fact that he comes with 1, comes with that short, small sword, makes him inherently better than Toma's figure because of that shit. So yeah, so there you go, you got 1 sword. Alright, that's it. That's the figure. Or that's the accessory. Let's take a look at the actual figure now. Alright, so here's your boy Retro right out the box. And first off, let's see what he comes with. Oh wait, no, hold on. We already did that bit. Oh no, we're taking at the actual figure now. Alright, so here's Retro. First off, hey, his color app is really it's too fucking blue. Jesus Christ. There is so much fucking blue. It makes it so hard to distinct. Like this little yellow eye bit, it's like the only way to distinct. It's like they didn't, like, I don't remember when in the show if he's this blue or not, but I feel like he should have some accents going, but Jesus fucking Christ, this shit is so blue and I don't like that shit because of that. Also, this blue looks like those weird cheap looks like those cheap blue plastic as well. It doesn't even look like good color blue. So hey, first off, helmet design. Hey, he moves his head, he swerves around. So there you go. He can tilt his head. Watch out, his head is pointy. He has a lot of pointy bits. There's a lot of pointy stuff going on with his head. So watch out for that. And then he has this giant stupid chest piece on his. It looks really fucking bad. Like this whole blue bottom half of his body is actually really bad if you think about it, if you actually look at it. So arms, yeah, he moves his arm, so there you go. He can in fact move his arm. He can swerve, twist them around, do some turnings, there you go, do some fist bumping, bop bop bop, there you go. These things are just like soft plastic, and you somewhat can move them, but I probably don't recommend. It looks like if you were to move these anymore, they would snap off. So that looks really sad. Upper chest, yeah, he can move. Even though he has this giant line shit right here, yeah, you can still move him around, so that's good and everything. Waist, he has a little waist. He can kick. He can move his legs. There you go. He can, in fact, kick the soccer ball and everything. He has a little toe joint here for some fucking reason. Don't know what the deal with that shit is. That's pretty funny. Don't remember if Toma's figure or Saber has that shit. Here's his belt, and and I'm assuming you can remove this book. Oh, you can, in fact, remove the book. And like the Saber figures, there is no fucking paint app or sticker detail. So there you go. You just get some little plastic bit. Oh, and you gotta be careful because this shit will actually get lost because it's actually that small. All right, there you go. I'm gonna put that in. Wait, I'm just gonna leave him like this. So there you go. That's his figure and everything. Ooh boy. All right. So that's it for Rentro's figure. Overall, I like the articulation is fine. It's standard figure. So the color app is really fucking god awful for it and everything. So you know. All right. I guess that's it for taking a look at the actual figure now. All right. So the end. What are my final thoughts about SA Figuarts Kamen Rider Blades? Blades with an S. Line Senki. Senki or is it Senkai? Senki form. It's okay. It's really whatever. I do like the Kamen Rider Saber's Cast Riders aesthetic. This figure looks really fucking bad, honestly. The blue paint feels really fucking cheap and lazy. This shit looks like it's gonna clip off or fall off at any moment. Would I like that they put some accent in it and not just fucking generic blue? Right, looks really bad because of that shit. Like, in fact, there's no color to go with. Like, it's just hard blue. And there's nothing else. But like, if they literally bothered to put some black paint app, like I said, I don't remember if it's like this in the show. Right, if he's just much hard blue, it's hard blue. It kind of fucking sucks. Accessory wise, the fact that he comes with his little baby sword, right, makes him inherently better than the Saber figures, because the Saber figures doesn't give you shit. They just gave you the sword, they call it a day, right? So there you go. In terms of accessory count, he literally only the fact that he comes with that one little sword makes him inherently better. Once again, disappointed this little Wonder Ride book from the game. They didn't bother putting the closed book of his Wonder Ride book. Right, fucking what was it, Line Senki, whatever the fuck his rider book is. Really annoying to get. Like, it's just one little hard plastic bit that's just taped to that you just slide to that belt. But even then, the fact that there's no paint or sticker wrap, it makes it really fucking looks really sucking lazy. Like, they didn't even bother to deal with that shit, which is kind of sad and disappointing, right? Fuck, these figures are still fucking expensive, but the quality of them is really gone downhill in years. I remember fuck, how long I've been doing collecting figures. I collected it for a long ass time, then I got rid of them, then I'm getting back into them again. But even figures from like 5 years ago for riders, it actually came with shit, right? Like I think like Deno's Figuarts had like 20 accessories or some shit for no reason. They just gave it all to them, like, hey Deno, here's a bunch of little bits for you, but this shit doesn't come with anything, and that's really sad and disappointing. Like, I mean, like, yeah, like it comes with a little baby sword, but that's about it. Like, they didn't even bother putting in the closed book of Line Senki, his Wonder Ride book, or they even bother making like them with hinges. That would have been neat, but probably they don't want to do that because Bandai is like, yeah, fuck that shit. that costs money. We don't want to spend money on this thing. I don't know. I do like his design. His figure's kind of fucking lackluster. Should you pick him up, or whatever? I mean, if you like Blade, sure, go for it, I guess. It's not really that interesting. Like I always said, I just don't like his paint app colors. That's his application. Like, the figure itself is cool. It has all that standard Figuarts flare bits, glitz bits, or whatever the fuck, right? But I don't know. It's pretty so-so. Kind of hoping for more. I do like his design better than Toma's or Saber, so that's something. Just wish it had more paint apps, but even then, there really isn't much else to say at this point without me just repeating threads and words just for me to stall this video out. Have I passed the 10-minute mark yet? Who the fuck knows? Right? I can't even get YouTube ad revenue, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Alright, that's it. That's this video. Stay tuned after some weird, creepy anime pictures or something. Coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands, wear a mask. Kate, thanks. Bye.